After a 9-year relationship, I, 28M, found that my boyfriend, 29M, cheated on me with my sister, 19F. My family is on their side. Someone told me that I could post this here. I want to apologize for my grammar. I'm not very good with English. I know how to read it, but I'm very bad at writing and composing. I grew up in a very traditional home, but since I started puberty, I realized that I didn't like girls that much. It took me a lot, but when I was 17, I finally realized and accepted I am homosexual. My brother, 24M, but then he was 13, and my sister, 19F, but then she was 8, took it very well. Nothing changed between us. Maybe they were still too young, but they totally accepted me. My mother, after a lot of time and questioning a million times if I was sure, or if it wasn't just a phase, just told me to be careful. My father wasn't happy at all, still isn't. 2 years later, I met a guy and totally fell in love with him. We started a relationship, and I believed he was perfect. I loved him, and we started to live together 3 years ago. Living together was a dream. We matched almost perfectly in almost everything. I loved him, cared for him, and he made me feel safe, loved, but a couple of months ago, I took my phone and headed to the bathroom. I took a lot of time there and usually used my phone to play or watch videos. When I was already doing my business, I noticed I took the wrong phone. We have matching cases. I bought them for our anniversary. I just opened YouTube and started watching videos. When I was done, the phone got a notification, a text from my sister. Unconsciously, I opened it, believing it must be something important to contact him. I wasn't ready for what I saw. It was a nude. I'm not proud of what I did. I never looked into his phone before, but I started scrolling through their conversation. I was in tears, furious. There were a lot of nudes, sexting, even a couple of sex videos of the two of them. I felt so disgusted, sick, and humiliated. He had been cheating for months with my freaking sister. Those images are now burned inside my brain. I rushed to him and told him about what I saw. He didn't realize until I threw him his phone with their conversation open. He tried to calm me down, saying it wasn't what I was thinking. I'm not proud of what I did next, but I jumped on him and started punching him, screaming about how he slept with my sister. It was horrible. We broke up. But after that, things just got worse. I moved back to my parents' house, and the first thing that happened when I arrived was my sister slapping me in the face with all her strength for what happened. All my family knew about it, and for some reason, almost everyone was on my sister's side. At first, I got some support, telling me it was okay to feel hurt. But it didn't last long until everyone started to be on my sister's side when, a few days later, they started their relationship. My mom said I can't be mad at them because you don't choose who you fall in love with, and that I should let go, forgive, and be happy for their happiness. Dad is in an I'm not okay about how it happened, but at least she is happy with a good guy mood. Almost everyone is just waiting for me to accept it and be happy for them. Like if these last 9 years never happened. Like if they never hurt me in the worst way possible. My sister believes she didn't do anything wrong, that she has no fault about them falling in love. She even posted on her Instagram a story with the text, "Don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your true love." My, now, ex tried to apologize. He said he never meant to hurt me, but he couldn't avoid it. That he found out he was bi. He even told me he still loves me and doesn't want to lose me, and even dared to suggest a polyamorous relationship. I almost punched him in the face again. The only one who has been on my side since everything started is my brother. He has been my best friend and biggest support these days. He is as mad as I am with everything that happened. The first time he saw him after this happened, he punched my ex in the stomach as hard as he could. He says my ex is a horrible person, and also a weird and disgusting creep, because how could he do this with a girl he had known since she was an 11-year-old kid? Now things have just gotten worse. I was forced to spend Christmas with the family, and both of them were there. Everyone just expected me to be happy and celebrate, and I received a lot of death glares and bad comments about me ruining the mood, and to get over it and stop being dramatic. My mom even told me that if I can't at least be polite, I better leave, after I refused to take a family photo with me next. I don't know what to do and how to handle this anymore. I'm still feeling hurt, betrayed, but everyone just keeps telling me to ignore these last 9 years and get over it. I don't know what to do. How can I keep handling this? How can I accept it? How can I move on?